The Dimensional World ex-US Core Equity 2 ETF, DFAX, is a passively managed exchange-traded fund, ETF, that seeks to provide investors with exposure to the performance of large and mid-capitalization non-U.S. companies. The fund is managed by Dimensional Fund Advisors, DFA, a leading provider of passively managed investment strategies. DFAX is part of DFA's Core Equity series of ETFs, which are designed to provide broad exposure to various segments of the global equity market. The fund is structured as a feeder fund, meaning that it holds shares of another DFA fund, the Dimensional World ex-US Core Equity Portfolio, which in turn holds a diversified portfolio of non-U.S. stocks. The fund's underlying portfolio is constructed using DFA's proprietary, smart beta investment approach, which seeks to identify and invest in companies that have a higher likelihood of delivering strong returns over the long term. This approach is based on a combination of factors including valuation, profitability, and momentum. DFAX has a relatively low expense ratio of 0.29%, which is below the average for actively managed international stock funds. The fund has a diversified portfolio of over 4,000 stocks and has a large cap bias. DFAX gives investors the opportunity to gain access to a diversified portfolio of non-U.S. companies that have been selected based on a rigorous, research-driven investment process. The fund's smart beta approach helps to identify companies that have the potential to deliver strong returns over the long term, making it a suitable option for investors looking to add international exposure to their portfolios. In conclusion, Dimensional World ex-US Core Equity 2 ETF, DFAX, offers investors access to a diversified portfolio of non-U.S. companies that have been selected based on a rigorous, research-driven investment process, aiming to provide strong returns over the long term. With its low expense ratio, broad diversification and strong historical performance, it could be a good choice for investors looking to add international exposure to their portfolios.